Hello and welcome back to Behind the Barn Doors. So today we're feeding some of our kids' goats here at Cantref Adventure Farm. Off to feed the goats.
Do you guys know it's dinner time? Okay, so we are bottle feeding some of our goats here. So we've got these first two, Gwen is feeding them, and then the next two will have their go in a minute. So Gwen, what's going on here?
Okay, so I'm giving the goat kids their bottle of milk. We have to make the milk up slightly different to the milk for the lambs. So it's not as strong for the goats. If we made it up to the same strength as the lambs, it would give them a poorly tummy. So the milk we give them is a bit weaker.
So what breeds have we got? So we've got our four pet kid goats here.
So we've got two golden Guernseys and two Toggenburgs. So the golden Guernseys obviously are the golden coloured ones. The Toggenburgs are the brown coloured ones. Just finishing feeding these two, and then I'm going to feed the Toggenburgs who've been waiting patiently for their turn.
Is that nice? Oh, look at that. Full tummies. So how often are you having to feed these kid goats?
So to start with, it's like a newborn baby. It's every 4 hours. Now they're getting bigger, we reduce the number of feeds. So they're fed twice a day in our shows when we're open. And they're fed first thing in the morning and last thing at night as well. So our lambs that are younger, they've got an automatic feeder as well. So they get milk throughout the night. But these ones are starting to eat pellets and hay and so on as well. So they're not just reliant on the milk. So we do a bottle feeding lamb and kid goat show twice a day at Cantref at weekends and school holidays. So it's on at 11:30 in the morning and again in the afternoon. So in the show, Keeper Sarah tells people all about the lambs and the kid goats and why we bottle feed them and how we make the milk up for them. Then the children get shown how to hold the bottles. It's really important that we hold it upright so they're not sucking in lots of air. And also so that the children don't get knocked in the face with the bottle. And then to keep everything safe, obviously we don't let anyone in the pens with the animals. It's all done through the fences to make sure that people don't get any germs on their clothes or footwear. So they just hold the bottles and feed them through the bars. So it's a magical experience. As you can see, the animals absolutely love having their bottles, and it's great fun for the children to be able to be part of that.
Is that nice?
So as you can see, they're really greedy and gulp down their bottles really quickly. Now when we make up the milk, we make it up to body temperature, so it feels the same as if it had come directly from the mother. Oh, look at this cheeky one's got hold of my finger, even though he's finished his bottle. Okay, and so here I'm feeding this little lamb. This lamb, as you can see, it's got 3 dots on it. It's a triplet. So the mum hasn't got enough milk for all 3 of them. So this one we're supplementing with a bottle. So we haven't taken him to be with the theatre lambs because he's still with his mother and his brothers and sisters. But we're just giving him this extra milk to make sure he gets big and strong. You can see he doesn't feed quite as quickly as the goat kids, but he's still very enthusiastic. If you notice, they wag their tails when they're feeding. you enjoyed today's Behind the Barn Door, and don't forget to tune in next week to see what else we've been up to at Cantref. Bye!